My God!
Claudia, I am now in possession of one of the Masyaf keys. And better still, I have discovered a map, encoded with signs and symbols, which I believe will lead me to the remaining keys. Its full meaning is a mystery to me, but I am thankful to have met a Venetian woman willing to help me decipher it. I must not overstate my successes. The Templars still hold one key hostage, and if I am to recover it, I may need more help than the assassins can provide. If I can make a friend in the Ottoman court, my access to the secrets of this city will improve greatly.
A pleasant surprise, Ezio. We should trade stories if I'm not dead by this time tomorrow.
Is there a chance of that?
We learn that the Byzantines are planning to infiltrate Topkapi Palace, now that Prince Suleiman has returned from his Hajj. If they do strike, it will be tonight at a cultural exposition the prince has organized.
So what is our plan?
Kardashim, this is not your fight. No need to snare yourself in the Ottoman affairs.
The Byzantines found a key beneath Topkapi Palace, and I would like to know how.
Ezio, we want to protect our Shehzade, not interrogate him.
Trust me, Yusuf. Just tell me where to go.
Topkapi's main gate. We plan to dress as entertainers and walk right in.
I will find a disguise and meet you there. Minstrels from Italia. I am going to enjoy this.
It's Maggie! Bind thy wounds, noble signor. bind thy wounds, noble signor. Let their mirth be not in vain.
I look ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
My blade is too conspicuous in this outfit. Are you armed?
C'est le deal. You mark the targets, and we will take them out. You, know how to play that thing?
I learned a few chords when I was young.
When were you ever young?
This courtyard is closed to the public. Turn around and start walking.
Perdonate, buon signore. We are this evening's entertainment.
Any old gerzek can carry an instrument around. Get lost.
I am a tagless minstrel. I sing
You
out
sound
for
like a
coins.
dying cat.
If you spot me in the street, please kick me in the loin.
What is this?
Cesare,
There,
oh
Watson.
Cesare, a man of great depravity, believed himself immortal till
What
he
are
had
you
a date
doing?
with gravity. Young Cesare, I
Eccola.
heard him say,
Go in and
"Not be
bother the
killed
guests with
by
that
man."
noise.
So I tossed him through the air to see where he might land. A minstrel's song, I've heard them say, brings maidens by the score. But luck deserts me when I play. They hasten to the door. Vieri, oh Vieri, yes, he of Pazzi fame, was just as mad as his old man, and he did just the same. Sing in praise of children, I will croon in praise of dames, I will chant in praise of mighty men when I recall their names. Venezia's grim doge, a fierce and evil man, was just a trifle red of face when I upset his plan. I sing in Italiano, you understand no word. But my Greek is non-existent and my Turkish is absurd. Who judge a lady's character, note well her company. If you should wish to seem a sage, come spend the night with me. I can't believe I stand here and seeing my time I waste. But you who sit and smile at me sincerely have no taste.
This courtyard is clear.
But I do not see Prince Suleiman. Follow me.
Proud Romagna's iron lady, a rose of tempered steel, could raise the ardor of a...
Now this is a celebration. Suleiman, the Sultan's grandson and governor of Kefe. And he's only 17.
We met on the ship. He told me he was a student. And who is that?
His uncle, Shehzade Ahmed, the Sultan's favored son. He is grooming himself for the Sultanate as we speak.
Sherife, Salon is up.
Come. We have more Byzantines to find.
Ostentinier, I beg you, let Byzantium endure. Constantine's corpse would turn had not Istanbul the cure.
You play beautifully. Thank you.
Efendim fevkalade.
I'm dressed up like a jester. I act the fool and mime. All the actions of those I curse and run down all the time. The things I do
We should speak
to save
soon.
the world surprise me time to time. Like learning how
Thank you for
to
coming.
play the lute and making these words rhyme.
Hayırlı akşamlar. I hope you are enjoying yourself.
There once was a man named Lucio, a rat with ledger's taste. Whenever he would show himself, my beast would find his face. No one understands my plight, the life of a musician, singing for impatient men, a terminal condition. Fair Lucrezia could not sate her appetite for lovers, but I suspect she would be fine with 2 or 3 more brothers. While traveling through Forli, I took her at her leisure. She said it's strictly business, such business was my pleasure. Before Rodrigo was the Pope, he was a man of vices. And once he gained the Holy See, he raised his vices' prices.
Hayırlı akşamlar.
Beauties
I hope
of
you are enjoying
Firenze.
it.
Suikastçı! Suikastçı! Clear the courtyard! Şehzade Suleiman, take cover! Follow them! Ezio!
It is a relief to see you again, mio bel menestrello. Did I say that right?
Well enough. I hear you are a governor, too. Is there anything you do not do?
I do not talk to strangers. I am Suleiman.
Ezio Auditore.
Shahzadem, are you injured?
Who is your captain, soldier?
Tarek Balete, he is away on an errand.
Clear this body and send the guests home. Then summon Tariq to the divan.
Baş üstüne, Shahzadem.
Tariq Barlete is a captain in the Janissary Corps, the Sultan's elite soldiery.
They guard the Sultan, but not his family.
Not very well, evidently. Ezio, do you have some time to spare? I would like your opinion on something.
I will, once I change out of these rags.
Güzel. Meet me when you are ready.
Heed my nephew, Tariq. Your incompetence borders on treason. And to think that today, your Janissaries were outshone by an Italian lute player. Preposterous.
An inexcusable failing, Effendim. I will conduct a full investigation.
I will conduct the investigation, Tariq. For reasons that should be obvious.
Evet, Shehzadem. You have your father's wisdom.
And his impatience. Uncle, I am relieved to see you safe.
Likewise, Suleiman. Allah emanet olun. Tariq Bey, a word. What was the purpose of this attack, I wonder? To make me look weak? An ineffective steward of the city? If you are the hand in this mess, Tariq, you have made a grave mistake. My father has chosen me as the next Sultan, not my brother.
Ahmed. I am not depraved enough to imagine the conspiracy you accuse me of.
What have I done to earn such contempt from the Janissaries? What has my brother done for you that I have not?
May I speak freely?
You'd better.
You are weak, Ahmed. Pensive in times of war and restless in times of peace. You lack passion for the traditions of the Ghazi, yet you speak of fraternity in the company of infidels. You make a decent philosopher, Ahmed, but you will be a poor sultan.
show yourself out.
Quite a family,
Your uncle lacks sway over the men he will soon command.
Tariq is a hard man. Proud and capable, but ambitious. And he admires my father greatly.
But he failed to secure this palace against the Byzantine invasion. That alone is worth our attention.
Precisely.
Where should we begin?
For now, keep an eye on Tariq and his Janissaries. They spend much of their free time in and around the bazaar.
I will start there when I can.
My eldest brother.
Mia cara, the strings of fate have drawn us together. Two Italiani, lost and alone in the Orient. Do you not feel the magnetismo?
I feel many things, Messere. Nausea above all.
Is this man bothering you, Sophia?
Excuse me, Messere, but the lady and I are... Oh! Oh, il diavolo in persona! Stay back!
Duccio, a pleasure.
Run, buona donna! Run for your life!
Who was that?
Un cane. He was engaged to my sister many years ago.
And what happened?
His cazzo was engaged to 6 others. Chiedo venia. So what brings you to these docks?
I took a break from my work to retrieve a package, but here they claim the captain's papers are not in order, so I wait. Che seccatura. I could be here all day.
Let me see what I can do. I know a few ways to bend the rules.
Do you now?
See, I will meet you back at your shop. Sarto. Perfetto.
Taxi.
Salute, Ezio. Any luck?
Mademoiselle Sophia Sartor, Libraia, Constantinople.
Oh no, look at the damage. Did they use this to fight off pirates? Well, so far so good. Ah, beautiful, no? This is a print of a map by Martin Walsemuller. See here? The new lands, described by Messer Amerigo Vespucci.
Or Cristoforo Colombo. History has a strange way of unfolding.
What do you make of this body of water here?
A new ocean, perhaps. Most of the scholars I know claim the size of the globe has been underestimated.
Incredibile. The more we learn about the world, the less we seem to know. Well, you honored your promise. Here is mine fulfilled. If we are correct, this should show you the location of the first book. I must admit, my head is swimming with the prospect of seeing these books. This is knowledge the world has lost, and must have again. Perhaps I could print a few copies to distribute myself. A small run of 50 or so, that should be enough. Perché ridi?
Forgive me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where is this coming from?
Grazie, Sophia. I will return.
Well now, what's he doing?
Not bad.
Sürüyorum. Toprak sert ve taşlı. Nerede yalnız bir hatardı. Kardeşimi dinledim.
Did I just see that? I must be dying.
What is going on in this trade? Do you think we enforce peace with words?
Have ever been more deserving of a slow, lingering enjoyment.
Stop it! What is...
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Forgive me for this, Mentor. But the apple corrupted you, and through you it would have corrupted us. For us to live, you had to die.
Is it truly over? Is that sorcerer dead?
He was no sorcerer. Just an ordinary man in command of illusions. Have you prepared the pyre?
I have, but... Altair, some of the men will not stand for such a thing.
Let me handle it. Are you fit to travel?
Well enough, yes.
I asked Malik to ride to Jerusalem with news of Al-Mulim's death.
Confusion.
Would you ride to Acre and do the same?
Of course.
How did it come to this? My mind was clear, but my body, it would not move.
Was our mentor the cause of this confusion?
I do not believe this.
What has happened here?
Our mentor deceived us all. The Templars corrupted him.
Where is your proof?
Walk with me, Abbas, and I will explain.
And if I find your answers wanting?
I will talk until you are satisfied. Do you remember the artifact we recovered from Robert de Sable in Solomon's temple?
The artifact you were sent to retrieve, but others delivered?
Yes. It is a Templar tool. The Apple of Eden. It can conjure illusions and control men's minds. A deadly weapon.
And you believe Al-Mualim fell under its spell?
I do. Today he used the apple to enslave Masyaf. You saw that for yourself.
I do not know what I saw.
Listen, Abbas. The apple is safe in Al-Mulim's study. When I'm finished here, I will show you all I know.
Altair! No!
I must know that he cannot return.
But this is not our way. To burn a man's body is forbidden. Defiler!
Hear me out. This body could be another one of Al-Mulim's phantoms. I must be certain.
Lies! All your life, you have made a mockery of our creed. You bend the rules to suit your whims, while belittling and humiliating those around you.
Restrain him!
Did you not hear him? Al-Mualim is bewitched.
Ah!
Can't just do whatever you please in your talk! I will do anything I can take care of you! Ah! Shit! Alright, you win! Stay away from all sides!
No need to kill me. We could be friends. And you could just let me go, no?
Pay with your life!
What did I tell you, Altair?
Abbas! Stop!
What did you think would happen when you murdered our beloved mentor?
You loved Al-Mulim less than anyone! You blamed him for all your misfortune, even your father's suicide.
My father was a hero!
This is not the time to quarrel over the past. We must decide what to do with that weapon.
Whatever this artifact is capable of, you are not worthy to wield it!
No man is.
It is beautiful, is it not?
What was it?
Are they dead? Forgive me. I did not know.
Have you anything to teach us? Or will you lead us all to ruin?
Altair. Barely 26, and already a Grandmaster in command of a divided order. How does one cope with such responsibility and unlimited power? I have made the acquaintance of an Ottoman prince named Suleiman. He's a clever young man, with a fortitude uncommon for his age. On his suggestion, I will be investigating some wayward Janissaries, who may be in league with the Templars. With luck, they will lead me straight to the core of the Templars' leadership. Meanwhile, the Venetian Sophia Sartor continues to help me find the hidden Masyaf keys. She is a diligent woman, full of passion and vigor, and I enjoy her company immensely. But I dare not tell her the purpose of my stay here, nor of my true vocation. Those who do not volunteer in our struggle should not be forced to fight it.
You see this rack? Incredible quality. Your feet will love you more than your wife does.
I am not married.
Ah, you are better off. Come, feel it.
You have sold well today.
I have not sold a thing. The Janissaries confiscated most of my rugs just because they were imported.
Do you know Tariq Barletti, their captain?
He's around here somewhere, an arrogant man, but... you insult me, sir. I cannot take less than 200 aksha for this. My final offer.
When I find him, I will ask about the rugs.
You drive a hard bargain, Yabanche. Shall we compromise at 180? 180 aksha. And we part as friends.
Follow if you, good people, do not aid your
There he is.
In good spirits. Hands.
No, things are much better, thank you. I am helping with the new mosque near the gate. It is hard, but spiritually...
The river, and a similar business interest to mine. I will try to form an alliance of sorts. I certainly profit from working together.
My beloved is at this moment talking to the paymaster.
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar was the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Clear the way!
Just yesterday, I complained of lack of
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar was the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Clear the way!
handled.
I respect
My
Robert
husband
Champion.
tells me he was a horrible administrator.
No loitering!
With the pirates' renewed industry,
You have no business here, you do not belong! This is an important meeting. Make sure I am not being followed.
All day, every day.
This empire is sick.
How can we help?
All hail our great defender! All hail our great defender!
Salamun alaikum.
Give me a minute.
O sublime conquerors.
Get down!
Tanrım sen bizi koru. Time to leave. Tanrım sen bizi koru. Time to leave. I am not involved. Please, restore me. Aman Tanrım. Hey, assassin! Aman Tanrım. Hey, assassin! My God! Someone get the guard! There is a killer loose! Tanrım sen bizi koru! Time
You
to
there!
leave.
I will be back tomorrow. And if you have not disposed of all this foreign-made garbage, I will confiscate it myself and throw it into the Bosphorus. Lead the way! that! Faster! Don't lose him! Aha! Now you die! Faster! Run faster! I found him! He's getting away!
We must have sinned greatly to be struck.
My only son is struck by the flesh and has no
Cannot be the broad to the same man.
Little diavolo, just leave me in peace, please!
What news?
Manuel has agreed to meet you, Tarek. He's waiting by the arsenal gate.
An eager old weasel, isn't he? Come.
Has he lost his mind?
Well now, what's he doing? Yes, indeed. I am also...
Verify the amount, I think. But the money stays with me until I have seen the cargo for myself. And to say its quality.
Understood. You are a shrewd man, Manuel.
Trust without cynicism is hollow.
The count is good, Tarek. It's all here.
So, what now?
You will have access to the arsenal. When you are satisfied, the cargo will be delivered to a location of your choosing.
Are your men prepared to travel?
Not a problem.
Polikala, I will have a map drawn up for you within the week.
Are we here for the same reason?
One of my men claims he saw a shipment of weapons enter the arsenal. So I got curious.
Weapons? I would like to see them for myself.
Short of killing everyone, I'm not sure how you will get inside.
You have been warned twice. No merchants near the arsenal wall. Take this away.
Hypocrites! If your men did not buy my produce, I would not sell it here! You are worse than the Byzantines, you traitor!
Ah! Hold your tongue, parasite!
Even in times of peace, the poor are always under siege.
If we inspire them to vent their anger, perhaps that will help our cause.
Feigning solidarity to push your own agenda. The gentleman. No?
It is not pretty, I know, but it will work.
The balance between punitive clause and the excellent.
The Janissaries are corrupted, good people of Constantinople. Have done much to increase security. Loyalties to the devil, and to injury to our sultan's
Men and women of the city! Hear me now! You have broken no laws!
Nothing to see, citizens of Istanbul!
Mind your peace,
the Janissaries collude against
men
you!
who belittle!
That gate will not stay closed for long.
The people are doing you a favor, Ezio. Return it, and keep them safe from harm.
Shame on your Yerle bir et! Piçler!
by the hood. What is life?
Why did your parents not want
in this city living like a cipher. Finally, everything is falling into place.
When the Paleologos line is restored, Manuel, do not forget who helped you bring it back.
Of course not, my friend. I would not dream of betraying a man of your influence. But you must be patient. Nova Roma wasn't built in a day. I'm satisfied. Take me to my ship. If a single one is damaged, the money stays with me.
Merda.